testing the app distribution quickly through the console. Because from all the digging I've done, I don't think I will use it. So let's add a test. I will add it outside. Okay. So now that I've added a tester, invite links. I don't know if they will receive an email right away. So the tester is me, obviously, now I'm testing. So no, I didn't receive an email. Probably because there is no version. Unless it's in promotions. No. Social updates. No. What is create invite link? Mm. So both options. So create link. Mm. Copy link, close. Okay, I got a link here. I can click on that link. Mm. Right, it's neat. But I already have this in my site. Alright, so I don't need that. Releases. Let's upload a new release. So it's here. I'm in the web, so I have to go to the Flutter budget app outputs. No, build first. Up again. Outputs bundle release. Aha, that's the bundle. Now I just drag and drop it. So I do this just normally I would use Fastlane to integrate in the pipeline, but now I just want to do a quick test of app distribution first. And from what I read, I will stick to use only the Play console because it will complicate my setting to have two different distribution channels. So if someone downloaded the app from app distribution doesn't count as a closed testing. Right. So I got a version, run tests. Let's see if that matches the version here because I don't know if I didn't I should have paid a little bit more attention. But I think it does. 403 and 184. Excellent. It does. So it's my latest version. Add testers or groups. testing. I'm testing. Firebase, I'm testing. Circular, yeah. First release in Firebase or with Firebase app testing. Okay. And distribute to one test. Ah, look at that. Interesting. Ooh, look at that. So now that is the neat thing of that thing that I can see, invite, accept it, download it. App bundles uploads are assigned with the list certificate, which means So that's another problem. Anyway, now I just want to see the email. So let's see. Did I get any? Yes, I did. There, that's what I wanted to see. You've been invited to test budget pilot. Open this email. Okay, I wanted to see this because I want to mimic something similar myself. Ooh, terrible. It would be different instruction from. Yeah. Mm. So let's turn my mobile device. Okay. I go to Gmail. There you go. Oh, smart feature boost productivity. Keep smart, turn off smart features. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Turn off smart features. This is a test phone. I don't want anything smart. Okay. All broken. I don't know. The image is download. Okay. Then open this email. Okay. Click get started. Loading. Accept invitation. Uh-huh. Right. And I consent. Okay. And let's also test this automated testing thing as well. Why not? Let's give it a try. Doesn't matter, this I'm not testing to any real test. I will stick to the console, play console. So dismiss that. This was the version. Aha. That one. I might have to pay a little bit for that, but I really want to try. So I don't have any test cases, so that cannot be done. Random crawl test. Yeah. One device selected. Medium phone RM portrait English API 30. Ah, wow. These are real devices, are those? And this is emulated medium phone. Run test. Trigger automated test on release. Oh wait, that's a bit too much. I just want it one time. Tests are still running. Pending. View details. See what happens. We're still running some tests. So until they run, oh, something happened. Issues. Nothing written here. Duration 0 seconds. Action 0. Screen 0. What does it mean? It failed? Inconclusive. What? Inconclusive. Right. So the random call test wasn't that helpful. Oh yeah, just wanted to try. Anyway, the main thing was this app distribution thing, which I created a release, a test release, just to see what emails are sent. What if I send an update? Now I simulate a fake update. So here I will trigger a new build with a different version number. Hold on a second. Here you go. Let's make a fake new release. It's exactly the same thing, but I will say build number 404 and name 185. The only thing that matters is the build number, apparently. But I will change also that just to make it less confusing. So the Flutter goes trigger build, a Gradle build for the Android app. And then upload, hey, can we collab? I'm willing to work with you. Yeah, to understand how, uh, I'll go drift. So actually, well, I'm looking for, because I've been working on this app for over a year now, which is like a crazy amount of time uh, because I had some learning and other stuff going on. So maybe it would make more sense to collab on next app, or right now what I need is to find some testers that once I have this up in close testing are willing to try the app to go be able to go to production. But tell me something more about yourself. Okay, so we get this release, we can upload it to app distribution again manually for now because I'm just testing. Go. We should see version 4.4, which is also the not found code, but that's just a chance. Validating. So I evaluated the Firebase app distribution as a possible distribution channel. And I saw that perhaps is not worth it for me. Can stick to the console. I just want to see. Okay, this is. I want just to see what emails they send. A new update version 404. Just testing. Nice animation. So here I should get an email. Or maybe no, because I didn't actually accept the invitation. In fact, I didn't get an email. So I have to go here and accept this invitation on this phone. Right. Let's click on get started. I'm a CS student. I have knowledge about on the Python, Django, CSS, HTML, and Linux. So right now I'm working on a Flutter app. I also have a side website. Uh, so let's see, I consent. So now I received that on the phone. Is it sent this way? And I have accept the invitation. Right, so I see already the version for 4. Get the Firebase app tester app to access your test app and releases. Ah, there you go. The app tester app, I looked before that in the store. I couldn't find it. Per- Perhaps, hi, thanks for follow.
Algodrift is now following.
Download the app. So now I'm in a weird stage of this work because I am figuring out how to distribute the app. So it's already in the Play Console internal testing. I want to figure out how to go to cross testing. I asked for approval here for cross testings. I need to select some testers. Ah, so I need to find some testers, I guess. Um, right. So okay, says download started for the tester app, but no other indication. It's difficult to send because there are no other indication of actually anything happened. And get started. Open the Google Play Store. Confusing. Under About section, tap Play Store version 7 time. Internal app sharing. Oh, that's, yeah. Don't want to do that. If I reload this page, will I see accepted? No, because I actually didn't download the app. Ah, yeah, it does say accepted. Okay. But not downloaded. There you go. Okay. So the verdict for this is I will not use app distribution. I will use only the Play console for distributing. So I have internal testing, close testing. To apply to close testing, I need to select some testers. And then, okay, so I have another doubt. Um, when close testing, let's find the Gemini. To enable closed testing, I see in the Play dashboard or Play console dashboard. Oh, it's not his dash. It doesn't matter. Right, what it says, yeah. With closed testing, you can share your app. Right. Does it mean I have to go through these steps for every version deployed to close testing? And do I have to add all the testers at once for a release, or can I submit a release without testers and add them later? Yeah, it depends how this can be organized, because I'm not sure how. You're looking at the it depends on your goals. My goals are probably different from your goals, because you said um, you have Python, Django, CSS, HTML, and Linux, but I'm on a totally different stack at the moment. So I have for the website TypeScript and Node.js and Svelte, and for the app Dart, Firebase, Flutter. Not every version. Oh, well, no, not for every version. The step you see are part of the track setup. You can figure this once for your cross-testing track. Most developers select all counters for testing. Yeah, sure. Select tester. You define your tester list by individual or Google groups. Once a list is created, an associated tester are invited to the track. After the track is set up for every version code, you go through the course testing releases tab. You create a new release. You will upload an AIB APK and add the release loads and support and submit for review. Release notes, can't speak. The review process for each release will take time, hours to days. Once approved, tester opt in for closed testing and have a lower version code. Do you have to add all the testers at once without tester? Yes, you can submit to cloud tester without tester assigned to the track yet, but it's generally recommended and not recommended if your goal is to immediately start counting for the requirement. Tester are associated with a track and not with a specific releasing within a track. Cool. You define your email list and Google Groups after the tester tab of your course testing tester club. So I don't have. Do I have a close testing tab? Maybe I do. Yes, I do. There. Ah, so I do have a release supported. I just need to say this is the first ghost testing release. Try that. First ghost testing release. Next. Ooh. Uh-huh. So that's we can do a release because it's related to what I was shown before. Select countries and region. Select country. Can doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Add country and regions. And they say, oh, and we press save. Wait a second, I don't understand. Why does it say not targeted? I- All countries and region. All countries and region. If you save, changes will be ready for review, ready for you to send review. So, but it doesn't send it. Okay, save. Go to the publisher overview. Go to overview. If you're distributing up to the use the geo-blocking regulation. God damn it. Count region. Add 176 count. Okay, let's learn this. What's this geo-blocking? Please do not use a geo-block discriminate user based on their nationality. Okay, that's okay. I don't do that. But why is this says add? Add? Was it added or not? Okay, right. It says target, including rest of the world. Then testers. Google Groups. Mm. How do I create a Google group? That seems cool. So I can define this group outside the Pay console. Google group. Is something about Gmail? My Google Groups. I have to do in an external tab for safety. Let's see what happened. Ah, they are here. That was a Google group. Wait a second. If there is a Google group, this one, no, it's different. It's similar name but different. Okay. I really don't understand. So what is a Google group? Oh my God, I did just some tests. A Google group looks interesting because I can send the emails there for updating updates to the app. Let's just compile this time. We're using Gemini too much. What is a Google group and how does it work? Hmm. So I think I need to add another user to see new conversation. How do I add the user to the group? Recent group, favorite group, pending, people, members, add members. And you can also say directly and send invitation to join the group. Directly add members. What? I don't understand. Group managers, group owner. What? Send invitation. Send invitation. I have to press again. Apparently, yes. So, pending members. Right, members, pending members. So I should have get an email. There you go. Invitation to join Budget Pilot. Group invitation. There is no message. Yeah, that's the message. Accept this invitation. Now, members should have two members. I have to reload the page apparently. There you go. So if I go to my groups with the other thing, I see this group. And I see all the emails. Test, test, test. I think this group things will just complicate things. I don't want to use it. So let's use this email list. We can create an email list. Okay. Can I rename this list? Create a new email list called closed or BP closed testing. Add an email address. Okay. Why I cannot save? Because I have to press add and press enter. Bad interface. Really bad interface. Okay. Save changes. Create email list. Yep. So now I have a closed testing. Let's add another user. Wait, what is he doing? Closed testing. Uh-huh. Oh, we're still in this context. Let's add another user. Still myself to close testing. Save changes. Nice. So now I'm choosing to save. We have two links. On internal testing, I only had one list link. 3 changes for review. Your changes can now be sent for review. We may find additional issues when reviewing your app. Countries, region, rest of the world. Why there is add the rest of the world, which is already added? Why there is a separate one when weird? Review and confirm the release. Okay. Save. Release note first. Okay, that was already saved. Save again. Go to publishing overview. Track status, resume track. Just send 5 changes for review. That's the only thing left to do. Okay, I understand a lot more, but I don't want to do that yet. I understand a lot more of internal testing, of close testing, and also of app distribution. Okay, I can add testing anytime. Oh, what's this? E-learning course. Google Play Academy. I never see this before. Oh my God. Login. What the heck is Exceed LMS? There's another one, Skill Shop. Ma pensa. I sign in here. I'm on Google Play Academy. Nice. So now I'm going back to this launch. Ooh, It lost it lost totally the link to that. Let's try to open again here. Launch. If you want to quickly share the test, remember your team, internal app sharing. Okay. Before you begin, select each button to learn more. If you make change, yeah. Testers still need to purchase it. Test we need to purchase. Ma pensa. Internal testing, cross testing, and open testing. Create an internal testing release to quickly distribute your app up to 100 internal testers, quality feedback, recommend running internal test. Okay. Create a close testing on close testing page. Open testing to run a large group. Okay. Under testers, 200 list up to 2,000 users. The most common way to personal and professional network or test. Okay. Private feedback with Google Play. And the test. You can end the test. Wrap up. Okay, that was it. That was it. Hmm. Okay, okay. I need to now think what are the next steps. So we'll end the stream now because I don't know if to jump on these tasks. I think the next step could be to set up an optional step to deploy to close testing. Maybe I should put, so now I have a CI pipeline, which is not here, but it's one step above in the GitHub folder, right? Workflows pipeline. I could have an optional step to say to deploy the app to close testing, increasing the version number. I have another doubt. If a tester for Google Play is console is on both the internal testing and close testing tracks, and the version number, version code is updated in internal testing, and they get the new version, will this be considered an uninstall or uninstall or a gap in the 14 days continued usage? That should not be considered. Okay. To push updates on the track. Yeah, yeah, okay. So it's not a problem. Remains on the closed testing tracks and keep up external on the device. A saving update, even for internal track, should not negatively impact their contribution to the 14 days. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, so we stop the stream now because I have other stuff to do, but I understand a whole lot about this testing tracks and app distribution. So bye.